Hello, friends. Ever heard Thailand called the most sinful country in the world? It's a heavy label, isn't it? But is that really all there is to this vibrant country? Often, this reputation comes from the nightlife in specific areas like Bangkok or Pattaya. These places get all the attention, overshadowing the real Thailand. Thailand is a huge country, full of people living everyday lives, raising families and cooking incredible food. I went to Thailand with my own curiosity, wanting to see it for myself. Was it just a place of temptation, or was there something deeper? Spoiler alert. It was so much more than the whispers and rumors. It was a place of kindness, spirituality, and joy for life. Let's talk about the real Thailand, the one that captured my heart. You've seen the postcards, right? Those glossy images that promise adventure and beauty, the kind you might pin to your wall or send to a friend back home. They show off stunning beaches, turquoise waters, and the neon-lit streets of Bangkok that seem to pulse with energy after dark. These images create a picture in our minds, but they are just tiny pieces of a much bigger puzzle. They're snapshots, beautiful, but incomplete. The Thailand I saw was not just one thing. It was everything, all at once. A place where chaos and calm exist side by side, where every street and shoreline tells a different story. Yes, there are breathtaking beaches and a buzzing city life, just like the postcards promise. But there's so much more waiting beyond those first impressions. What the postcards don't show are the quiet moments in between, the gentle hush of a village waking up, or the peaceful solitude of a local sipping tea at dawn. The grandmother selecting mangoes at the morning market, her hands moving with practiced care. The sound of monks chanting at dawn, echoing through ancient temple walls. I saw ancient temples standing proudly beside modern skyscrapers, and street food vendors serving up recipes passed down through generations, their flavors telling stories of the past. It's this blend of old and new, tradition and innovation that makes Thailand endlessly fascinating and full of surprises. Forget what you think you know. The real story of Thailand is written on the faces of its people, in their warm smiles and the respectful Y greeting that welcomes you everywhere. It's about the feeling when a stranger shares their joy with you, inviting you to taste something new or laugh together over a shared meal at a bustling night market. That's the real Thailand, not the version you've been sold in travel brochures. It's found in the everyday moments, the genuine connections, the small acts of kindness. It's a discovery worth making, one heartwarming moment at a time. And when you see it for yourself, you'll realize the true magic of Thailand is in the life lived between the postcards. If I had to describe Thailand in one word, it would be alive. The energy here is unmistakable, pulsing through every street and alleyway, from sunrise to long after midnight. It's a place that engages all your senses from the moment you step outside. The world feels brighter, louder, and more vibrant, as if the country itself is inviting you to wake up and truly experience life. The air is warm, humid, and thick with possibility, filled with a symphony of smells that change with every step you take. One moment you catch the sweet fragrance of jasmine flowers drifting from a market stall. The next, your senses are awakened by garlic and chili sizzling in a wok, promising a meal you'll never forget. The sounds are a concert, all their own. Market chatter, tuk-tuks weaving through traffic, the rhythmic clatter of woks, and the sizzle of food at a night market. Every sound tells a story, adding to the city's living soundtrack. It's a beautiful chaos, a soundtrack of daily life that somehow feels harmonious, even in its wildest moments. Color is everywhere. Orchids blooming in impossible shades, monks' robes glowing orange in the sun, and the lush green of the countryside stretching beyond the city. The food is a work of art, a mosaic of colors and textures, each dish telling its own story through vibrant ingredients and bold flavors. But the most important sense might be the sense of connection. Here, meals are shared, laughter is exchanged, and strangers quickly become friends. Thai people have a gift for making you feel welcome, whether you're a first-time visitor or a returning friend. It's in their smiles, their gentle nature, and their willingness to help, no matter how busy the day. This is the famous Thai smile, a real and powerful part of the culture, radiating warmth and kindness that stays with you long after you leave. It's a warmth that makes you feel like a guest, not just a tourist, a sense of belonging that turns every visit into a memory you'll cherish forever. Thailand is full of wonderful quirks and traditions. Did you know it's the only Southeast Asian country never colonized by a European power? The name for Thailand in Thai is Prathet Thai, meaning land of the free. Every day the national anthem plays in public places, and everyone stops in respect. It's a shared moment of unity in a busy day. In Thailand, people have long formal names and short fun nicknames. These nicknames break down barriers, making you feel like you're talking to a friend. And then there are the spirit houses, miniature temples for protective spirits. Daily offerings keep the spirits happy, blending Buddhism with older beliefs. It shows a deep respect for the unseen world and harmony with nature. It's a beautiful aspect of Thai culture. Let's go on a little tour, shall we? Imagine yourself stepping into a world where ancient traditions and vibrant culture blend seamlessly. First, the temples. There are over 40,000 temples in Thailand, each one a testament to the country's deep spirituality and rich history. These temples are the spiritual heart of the nation, drawing visitors from all over the world. Visiting Wat Pho in Bangkok, home to the giant reclining Buddha, is truly unforgettable. The sheer size and beauty of the statue leave you in awe, and the peaceful atmosphere invites quiet reflection. Then, the beaches, dreamy places like Phuket and Koh Samui, where the sun seems to shine a little brighter and time slows down. The sand is as fine as sugar, soft beneath your feet, and the water shimmers in every shade of turquoise. It's the perfect place to relax and let your worries drift away. You can eat fresh grilled fish at a beachside restaurant, savoring the flavors of the sea while listening to the gentle sound of waves. It's pure happiness, a simple pleasure that feels extraordinary. Bangkok is a city of glorious chaos, alive with energy. Explore floating markets where boats brim with colorful fruits, or wander through night markets filled with lights, laughter, and endless discoveries. Or visit a rooftop bar, sipping a drink as you gaze out over the sparkling city lights. The view is breathtaking, and the city feels alive beneath your feet. But it's not just the famous places, it's the experiences that truly matter. Every moment spent here feels special, from the smallest interactions to the grandest adventures. Imagine talking to a young monk about life, or sharing a meal with a family on the beach as the sun sets. These are the moments that stay with you long after you leave. These moments define travel for me. They are the memories that shape our journeys and remind us why we explore. It's about connecting with people, sharing stories, and building friendships that cross borders and cultures. In Thailand, those connections are waiting for you around every corner, ready to turn your trip into a traveler's dream come true. The real magic of Thailand isn't in a photograph, it's a feeling. It's the country's heart, beating with kindness, respect, and Sonic. Sonic is about finding fun and pleasure in whatever you do. It's a philosophy that prioritizes joy, and it's contagious. Respect for elders is everywhere, seen in the graceful Y greeting. It creates a culture of gentleness and humility. This heart is deeply spiritual, with Buddhism integrated into daily life. Offerings and incense are everywhere, guiding actions and providing calm. The heart of Thailand is in its generosity, a culture of sharing. If someone needs help, people offer it without expecting anything in return. That is the Thailand I remember, not the headlines or stereotypes. It's the small acts of kindness that make the country extraordinary. Why does Thailand get this sinful reputation? It dates back to the Vietnam War. Thailand became a destination for American soldiers, and an industry grew around it. This image stuck, sensationalized by movies and media. These industries exist in a small part of the country. To say Thailand is sinful because of a few neighborhoods is a massive oversimplification. The vast majority of Thai people live conservative, traditional lives. The nightlife is a world away from their reality. The sin people talk about is largely a business for tourists, not Thai values. Thailand is misunderstood, with complex problems like any country. The best way to see past the shadow is to visit and see the country for yourself. I have many amazing memories from Thailand, but one sticks with me. It happened on a hot afternoon in Chiang Mai. I was wandering, hot, lost, and hungry. Then I smelled it, an incredible aroma of broth and spices. It led me to a tiny noodle shop run by an elderly woman. We didn't need words. I pointed, she smiled, and got to work. The bowl was a thing of beauty, rich broth, perfectly cooked noodles. It was one of the most delicious things I've ever eaten. That bowl of soup, made with love, cost maybe $1. It was a reminder that the best things in life are often the simplest. We've been on quite a journey together, haven't we? We've talked about the food, the people, the culture, and the heart of Thailand. I hope I've shared a piece of the joy and wonder I felt there. Thailand is a country that stays with you long after you've left. If you've ever been curious about Thailand, I encourage you to go. Discover your own Thailand, beyond the headlines. My journey is about sharing these experiences with you. If you enjoyed this trip, share it with someone who would love it. Connect with me. Tell me your travel stories, your favorite foods. Thank you for being part of this adventure. Now, go out there and be open to the world.